الحمد لله الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يسخر قوم من قوم عسى أن يكونوا خيرا منهم ولا نساء من نساء عسى أن يكن خيرا منهم ولا تلمزوا أنفسكم ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب بئس الاسم الفسوق بعد الإيمان ومن لم يتب فأولئك هم الظالمون آمنت بالله صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Respected beloved brothers and elders, my beloved youth students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah Ta'ala make our coming here, getting together, and when we depart, when we leave the masjid after Jummah, only for the sake of Allah Ta'ala. May Allah make this coming for all of us, that for Allah Ta'ala's muhabbat. We love each other for Allah Ta'ala's muhabbat. We love Allah, so I love you. I love Allah, so I love my Muslim brother. You love Allah, so you love me. Islam is very beautiful way. Islam is very beautiful. Allahu Akbar Kabira. وَرَضِيتُ لَكُمُ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا. Allah Ta'ala is saying, وَرَضِيتُ لَكُمُ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا. I am pleased with this method of Islam. Allah is pleased with this. Allah is happy. I have love for Allah. And Allah gave me hukum, you love all the Muslim for the sake of Allah. So I do love everyone for the sake of Allah. So for example, I gave this example here also before. My son or my daughter. And this small boy is walking in the masjid. So you people, maybe, that's a mashallah small boy, assalamu alaikum, everything okay, you want a candy? Maybe till this much. But suddenly someone finds out that this is Mufti Abdussamad son. Then will not there be a different approach or a different behavior with the kid? Oh, Mufti Abdussamad son, subhanAllah. Come on, assalamu alaikum. The moment I find out that you are a Muslim, you have Iman, I should have more love for you. I should have more muhabbat for you. Why? Allah's hukum. Why? Because I love Allah. Why? Because you have love for the Mufti Abdussamad, right? InshaAllah? Anyone hates me? I don't think so. So your muhabbat for me has made a different behavior with my kid. So bhai, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَشَدُّ حُبًّا لِلَّهِ. Those who are the believers, the mu'min, male and female, they have very strong love for Allah Ta'ala. They have very strong love for Allah Ta'ala. أَشَدُّ حُبًّا لِلَّهِ. So Allah give us tawfiq that we can always, in any ijtima, gathering, Jummah program, the salam, it was an ibadah. It's in Hadith Rasulullah, he would go out in Medina to meet his Muslim brothers. It's an ibadah. Look, I leave from my house just to give salam to a Muslim brother, nothing else. It's in Hadith, angel is standing on the way. He's asking me, AbdusSamad, what's your intention? Do you have any business with him? Any mu'amala with him? No. Subhanallah. Then it's in Hadith that this person who went from his house, who left his house to meet another Muslim just for the sake of Allah Ta'ala, that the angel says that Allah loves you also. So what is Iman? Today inshallah I'll talk about some fundamental qualities of Iman, which maybe at times we lack these qualities. With a lot of regret and remorse. You may know his name, Yusuf Islam. He's a famous Muslim, Yusuf Islam. He's a revert from England. So he said that he said it's a mercy of Allah that I got to know Islam before I got to know Muslim. Did you get it? Allah. It's a mercy that I got to know Islam before I got to know Muslim. Allah. Allahu Kabira. Allahu Kabira. Meaning, what does it mean? That I learned Islam beautiful. It's beautiful Islam. Amazing. It's just amazing. It's breathtaking. It's magnificent. It's marvelous. It's terrific. But later on, I find out the qualities of Muslim are different. I find the qualities of Muslim otherwise. If I knew Muslim first, maybe I would not be inclined towards becoming Muslim. Tell me, Bhai, where to go? My friends, what can be more disaster? What can be more regretful than this? Allahu Kabira. It's my desire, inner tamanna, desire, that I only speak about akhlaq, character, how to behave with a Muslim, how my behavior should be. Allahu Kabira. Inshallah, if Allah gives tawfiq later on, not now, that if we want to know how to live in America or any place where Muslims are minority, then if we look at the Quran revelation method, the Makki Surah, it's going to help us a lot. It's going to give us a lot of help. It's a full series. So by what is Iman? What is Islam? Janab Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, falyaqul khayran aw liyaskut. Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, falyaqul khayran aw liyaskut. This is Iman. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying, what is Iman? O my ummah, what is Iman? Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, falyukrim dhayfahu. O my ummah, what is Iman? What is faith? What is belief? My Nabi is saying, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, falyuhsin ila jarihi. O my ummah, what is Islam? What is Iman? My Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, fala yurawwi'anna musliman. Rasulullah comes from another style. Wallahi la yu'min. Wallahi la yu'min. Wallahi la yu'min. Qasam for Allah. He's not a believer. She's not a believer. I take Allah's oath. He's not a believer. She's not a believer. Again, third time. Wallah. Allah's qasam. I take Allah's oath. He is not a believer. She's not a believer. Sahaba is there now. They're shocked. Hazrat, Huzur, what happened? What happened? Who's this person? Who is this person? Rasulullah said, لا يؤمن جاره بوائقه. Whose neighbor is not protected and safe from his evil. So many examples. For example, this big alim al-din. Maybe a person does not have friends, but definitely the person is going to have neighbors. What does Quran say? وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَبِذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَالْجَارِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْجَارِ الْجُنُوبِ. Neighbor in the Quran. Again starting. What is Iman? What is belief? What is faith? Rasul said, the person, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir. You have faith in Allah. If you believe, that person who believes in Allah and the last day, then he should speak what is best or stay quiet. Just look at the connection between these two. Just look at the connection between Iman and speaking good. If not, stay quiet. Again, Rasulullah is saying, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyaqul khayran aw liyaskut. O my ummah, that person who believes in Allah, that person who believes in Allah Ta'ala and the last day, speak what is the best, say the good word, or stay quiet. What does it mean? If I don't speak what is the best, if I can't control my tongue, if I abuse my tongue, backbiting, lying, mockery, scoffing, teasing people, taunting people, slandering, yelling, screaming, cursing, using bad language. All these are all the sin, vice of the tongue. So if you have Iman in Allah, if you have Iman in Allah and the last day, say what is the best. Speak good. Speak beautiful words. Or stay quiet. Or stay quiet. What does it mean? Connection with Iman. Connection of Iman. Where is my sword? Connection of Iman and speaking good is connected. Ishara, there is indication. There's indication. Oh, the Muslim Ummah. Learn to control your tongue. Otherwise, there is a chance you may lose your Iman. Na'udzubillah. Rasul said, person, he does ibadah, worship and worship, and he excels. He does super worship, and he reaches a top level of Jannah. One word from his mouth takes him back down to Jahannam. حصائد ألسنتهم. حصائد ألسنتهم. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, one day he's pulling his tongue out. He said, Abu Bakr, no, he was saying that this tongue, إِنَّ هَذَا أَوْرَدَنِ الْمَوَارِدِ. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, Allah certified Jannati, guaranteed Jannati person. He's saying, this will take people to Jahannam. So, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ وَنَعْلَمُ مَا تُوَسْوِسُ بِهِ نَفْسُهُ وَنَحْنُ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْهِ مِنْ حَبْلِ الْوَرِيدِ مَا يَلْفِظُ مِنْ قَوْلٍ إِلَّا لَدَيْهِ رَقِيبٌ عَتِيدٌ. O insan, every single word which you utter, which you speak, which you say, it is recorded. It is recorded. O Mu'az, Rasulullah said, O Mu'az, shall I not tell you the gist, the cream, the khulasa of the entire deen? O Mu'az, shall I not tell you the cream and the khulasa, the gist and the cream of the entire sharia, the whole Islam, all the deen? بملاك هذا الأمر ألا أنبئك بملاك هذا الأمر. O Mu'az, shall I not tell you, shall I not inform you the khulasa, the gist, the cream, the beauty, the juice of the entire deen, the whole Quran, all the ahadiths, all sharia. He takes out his mubarak tongue. He takes out his blessed tongue. أملك عليك لسانك. أملك عليك لسانك. Oh Mu'az, control your tongue. Oh wait. Where are we today? Where am I today? Where am I today? Controlling the tongue. Today, my parents, if they tell me something, is my condition like this that I don't hesitate for a second and I have an answer right on the spot? My father, my mother, or any elder, they tell me something. They give me an order. They give me an order. They admonish me. They advise me. They are doing Amar bil Ma'ruf. They enjoin good to me. They tell me they go to masjid. Turn off the TV. Turn off your cell phone. Go to bed. But then I don't hesitate for 1 second and I have an answer right on the spot. I yell at my parents. I scream at my parents. Even if it's my school teacher, a non-Muslim, I have absolutely no right to scream, to yell at them, to speak bad at them. Al-ghibatu ashaddu min az-zina. Someone said, backbiting is more severe guna, more severe sin than fornication. Now you tell me that when a person backbites someone, what's the main tool behind that? What's the main tool? The tongue. I'm not backbiting with my like bite someone from the back. No force. I'm not using my teeth, but this, the guna, the vice of this. Some said this vice of this tongue is more severe sin than fornication, than zina. Allah Akbar kabira. Some said, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyaqul khayran aw liyaskut. The one who believes in Allah Ta'ala and the last day, speak what is the best, say what is the best, speak good. speak beautiful. If you can, then stay quiet. If you can, then stay quiet. This is the connection, iman and speaking good. That means speaking bad. Again, backbiting, yelling, screaming, scoffing, taunting, mockery, making fun of someone. Screaming, yelling, all this is a contrast to the iman. It's a contrast to the iman. It's the enemy of iman. Not only contrast, it can take the iman away. Na'uzubillah. It can destroy my iman. Man samata naja, man samata naja, man samata naja. Rasul said, the one who learns to stay quiet, he gets protected, he gets saved. Rasul, man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyukrim dhayfahu. The one who has iman in Allah and the last day, then show hospitality to your guest. Any guest, show them hospitality. Rasul said, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyuhsin ila jarihi. The one who has iman in Allah and the last day, then be kind and beautiful, soft with your neighbors. Whoever the neighbor is, whoever they are, whoever your neighbor is, it doesn't matter. Muslim, non-Muslim, Christian, African, American, Arab, Ajam, it doesn't matter. Any race, any background, whoever they are. These are, and there's more. There's a lot more. This is all Iman's quality. This is what Iman demands from us. Otherwise, remember, such a famous person, Yusuf Islam, he's a revert. And he said, it was Allah's mercy that I got to know Islam first, then I got to know Muslim. If it was the opposite, maybe I wouldn't be interested to become a Muslim. Anyway, this is the reality today. It's all Iman. Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir. The one who has faith. Be obedient, be humble, speak good, be kind. What is mu'min? Al-mu'min man aminahu an-nasu ala dima'ihim wa amwalihim. Al-mu'min, you are a believer. Entire humanity, they should be protected, saved, unharmed. Whether it's their wealth, whether it's their money, whether it's their body, they will be safe from you. So this person is saying, an Arabic poet, جراحات السنان لها التئام جراحات السنان لها التئام ولا يلتام ما جرح اللسان جراحات السنان لها التئام. Injury of sword, knife, they can be healed. Injury, bruise, injury, cuts of swords, knife, they can be healed. They can be healed. They can be treated. وَلَا يَلْتَئِمُ مَا جَرَحَ اللِّسَانُ. But this tongue, the sword of the tongue, the sword of the tongue, the knife of the tongue, that injury, it cannot be healed. It cannot be healed. Another example. A kid, a small boy or daughter, a small boy or girl, he's calling his mom. Oh, dad's wife. Oh, dad's wife. Or he's calling his dad, your mom's husband. So what do you think? It's going to be like, they're going to be happy? It's so disgustingly rude, so bad of him. But did he say anything wrong? Did he lie? No, did he lie?
No.
He didn't lie.
Not his rule.
Yeah, so this is the effect of the tongue. The same person, he did not lie. But the same boy, if it's amma, ammi, is full of love and affection. The difference, same meaning. Same person. Same person. But a different approach of the tongue makes difference between the heaven and earth difference. Today, maybe I'm saying the correct thing. When speaking with a Muslim brother, speaking with my wife, my kids, my colleagues outside, maybe I said what is correct in my vision, in my view, what is correct. But this thing had tremendous bad effect. Na'uzubillah, Allah forbid, if there is a big glass window here, a big glass window, and someone shatters the window, someone takes a hammer and they shatter the window, the sound of the shattering is going to last for how long? 1, 2 seconds? 3 seconds? But now, all the shatter, all the splinter on the floor, as long this splinter will not be cleaned, it's going to poke people, it's going to make them bleed, it's going to pierce your feet. Sound is gone. Effect is there. Damage is there. Damage is there. I can use my mouth and I offend someone. That sound is gone. Sound is gone. Effect is there. Allah Ta'ala give us tawfiq that we can all learn to protect our tongue. Not to abuse the tongue. It's Allah's ni'mat, Allah's bounty. And one easy way is that before I speak, I think that will Allah be happy if I say this? Will Allah be happy if I say this? One last ayat. ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. Any word you utter, O human being, any word, any sentence, any word which you utter, which you say, it is being recorded. There's an angel there. It records it. So know Allah is watching me. I have to know Allah is watching me. Allah is recording me. When a person gives interview, whether it's the president, whether it's a senator, or anyone, when they give interview, they're so particular that there's 10 journalists with 10 mic, and I have to be very careful what I say. Right? Hey, Allah's mic is there. Allah is recording my conversation. And yet, I don't control my tongue. Screaming, yelling, backbiting, lie, everything. Allah Ta'ala gives tawfiq. Wa akhir da'wana, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.